But fuck, we're hot now. Abdul and Xavi, the boys, huh? Madrid Comedy Lab.
Just the boys. This is a team.
So we're in the green room of the Madrid Comedy Lab. First of all, guys, fantastic club.
Thank you.
This is. I mean, it's been such a treat to perform here. I feel like I'm back in the States every time I hit on stage.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been doing how long has the Madrid Comedy Lab been open for?
Well, the first club, this is our second location. We moved. The first one was like we opened the club on March of 25.
March 2025. Okay.
We were there for a year. Then we moved here March of this year.
So almost 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, but like we used to run shows before opening the club.
Yeah.
Under the same name, but like bar shows. So
We're like a producing company, you know. Like
yeah,
Madrid
we
Comedy
were-
Lab existed before the club.
Yeah, we were doing a bunch of shows like
Those were cool, dude.
yeah, at different bars.
Like
yeah.
where were some of the bars?
I mean, they were all in the center of Madrid. And there was this venue. It's a basement. And it's had like 40 people at most. And we had like 45 people there. Super low ceiling.
You can't touch the ceiling.
You were telling me about that. It was a very New York-esque room.
Yeah, yesterday I was talking to you about the old room.
Okay.
But this bar is just like, if you were not killing, you should like quit comedy, you know? It was like super easy.
It's a real kill box in there.
Yeah, super intimate.
Yeah. It was so easy. And we sucked big time. It's not that we're good now, but we were really bad before.
Like, how new were you into stand-up?
Yeah, and also like just not like, for example, that's when I started hosting shows.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like
And we're not native speakers, you know?
Yeah, I'm curious why you guys started an English-speaking club if...
Well, because we were doing... I mean,
my Spanish is worse.
yeah.
we met at English shows, you know? Like
Okay.
we have different reasons for doing stand-up in English. Like, I speak Spanish, and I was performing in Spanish. Like, here, if you speak Spanish, you can perform a lot. There's a bunch of shows.
Yeah.
This is like the New York of Spanish, you know? This is Madrid. This is the capital. This is where all the shows are at.
Is there like... For as far as Spanish, how many Spanish shows are going on weekly here?
Oh, it depends. It always changes, but just a bunch. If you count like the theater shows, just a bunch of shows.
Oh, wow.
But like he could perform 3 times every night.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, you can. Yeah, my record here was 5 shows one night.
Why? But you don't do shows in
I mean, now I can't because of the club. Like, I need to be here physically.
Oh, true.
And when I get like on Mondays and Sundays like a spot, like I might do it. Like now for example, I have like a show or important show at the end of January.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get as many spots as possible in Spanish because you lose it, you know.
Oh, you're doing an important show in Spanish?
Yeah.
What's the show?
It's just like a taping. It's like a type of don't tell thing.
What's the...
You know, don't tell comedy. Like they have
It's
like
Don't Tell?
no. It's like a type of. They're like recreating that in Spanish.
Oh, what is
Like a
it?
shooting.
No me digas.
No me digas. No me lo digas, chico.
No me diga.
No me digas comedia.
What's the company called?
It's produced by some comics that they work like at
Ashland.
Come in.
Yeah, come in, grab a mic.
Bro, Mike.
Please. Oh,
It's like as if you
Ashland's
caught
a
up.
great here. Hop on the micro quick, Ashland. Speak your shit. Talk your truth.
Dark humor night. Killed that shit.
Where are you from, Ashland?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Hell yeah.
Represent.
And what brought you out to Madrid?
I came out here for love.
Well, hell yeah. Did you find it in Madrid?
Hell yeah.
It's crazy moving to a country for love.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I feel like you can find love everywhere. I feel like there's more of a reason why you moved to Madrid than just love, but maybe you're just in love with the Spanish language.
Or Madrid Comedy Lab.
Madrid Comedy
Yeah.
Lab. Shouts out.
Ashland is a regular here.
Yeah, Ashland is a great...
I think Ashland is the person that get the most spots.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
When he
Emily'd be pissed to hear that, huh?
starting beefs, like bringing that Austin energy.
I'm here to destroy the scene, dude. I came here to fucking destroy the scene from within.
I barely even know.
Fucking
Eddie,
Tony.
I'm just tossing out a few
I
names.
know. It's funny. No, yeah, Ashland gets some spots. She helps us sometimes working here.
Beautiful.
It's run by comics, dude.
Yeah,
For comics by comics, yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes a huge difference.
It absolutely does. I mean, you guys have it's such a good club here. See you, Ashland.
See you. Take care.
You guys follow Ashland wherever. Ashland, what's the last name?
Coonerth.
Coonerth?
With a K.
Okay, with a K. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know the word Coonerth is very close to a contemptuous term in the States.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, COON.
Here's the thing: we're not native speakers, so
Yeah.
some jokes
Yeah,
are just
it
flying
helps.
by, you know.
Yeah, Coonerth. When she said Coonerth, I was like, "Whoa, that's kind of a scary word to say." If the Earth wasn't there, it'd be an intense word to say.
So yeah, we met at shows here. Like the scene was very small, almost non-existent when we met, like doing shows, mics in English,
Yeah,
and we started working together, producing shows. It was going good, and it's just been like super rapid growth since.
Yeah, because I think there was a demand, like, and also the quality of the shows produced in Madrid were
Yeah.
not great.
yeah.
I think that also helped. Like people came back, so that helped us improve the shows and also the.
It just like the fact that we were like promoting the shows, trying to have people in, starting on time, like
That's big in Spain.
respecting the
Starting on time.
Also,
Starting
like
on
respecting
time.
the length of the show. Like we said, it's an hour and a half, and it's an hour and a half. Because back in the day, some shows were like just starting late and never ending.
They don't. What do you mean that they don't care? They
They
start
just-
very late.
Yeah, the show started like an hour late, and like for example, the show was more than once I've been like to a show before. Like the show was at 9, and I was supposed to be done at 10, and it's 12, and I'm still not getting on.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how it works in the US, like with the bar shows, but like what happens here is like if they give you the room that night, especially if it's a weekday, that's the only event going on. So it's better. They don't mind if you keep the show longer. It's actually better for the bar because they might drink more because they're not gonna get more customers. So they keep the show like 3 hours longer, but it's a terrible show because
That's awful.
People don't have material.
Well, I mean, I don't. I was, I went to see Moulin Rouge in Paris, and it's like a 2.5 hour show. And
Yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with Moulin Rouge. They have tits out the whole time, and even I'm
Yeah.
like, when is this shit gonna end? It's like
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of just seeing all these beautiful women with their tits
Yeah,
out.
the attention spam is dead too, dude.
And
It's
also,
dead.
it was
Yeah.
not Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
we got here,
Yeah.
It was not a high quality production.
No, yeah. But it was fun. And also like there's this comic that I recommend you checking him out. His name is Victor Patrashkan.
Mm-hmm.
He's super interesting because he's like touring nonstop in Europe. And he's
Mhm.
like the pioneer in Europe, like touring wise.
Okay.
And we kind of met at one of his shows here in the city.
Ah.
And I mean, he has performed at the club a bunch. He's like super nice. He has been super helpful in.
He calls himself a comedy nomad. He doesn't have a place to stay. He just goes to.
Every night a different city.
That would be comparable to in the States a guy named Tom Rhodes.
His name is Rhodes.
Yeah,
like RHODES.
RHODES.
Ah,
Yes.
right, yeah.
He's like as far
Tom
as
Rhodes on the road.
yeah, as far as like comics or a comedian in the U.S. that travels all around the world, Tom Rhodes is like the most traveled.
Yeah.
He's got specials, live in Paris, I'm surprised he's never ran through this club before. He does shows all over the world,
Yeah.
and he's originally from Orlando, but he was a Comedy Store guy back in the 90s.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh,
Well, Victor is super interesting. He was living in London, and as soon as they took out the restrictions, they lifted the restrictions of COVID.
Yeah.
He left, and he started doing towns. He's doing towns in Poland and Germany. Towns,
yeah, he's doing
not
like
cities.
the first ever show in English there in that town.
Really?
And now
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
off to shows in Kazakhstan, fucking Japan.
Yeah. So for example, when he goes in Turkey, if I'm from Turkey, in Turkey, if you don't live in Istanbul, you don't have recurring show in English in Ankara. Like it's a big city, it's like 4 million people.
Yeah.
But he's gonna go to Turkey now. He's gonna go to 6 cities, I think. It's crazy. Like nobody does shows there in English.
But there is English speaking
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
There are
English-
people
yeah.
to fill up the seats.
Yeah, there are people. They're just not show.
And that's what I told you yesterday. With Abdullah, we've toured in Spain,
Yeah, I've
and we
seen
were
that.
the first ones to tour in English. Sorry, in Spain.
In Spain? Really?
Yeah.
You guys like the pioneers of that in Spain?
Yeah, now there's more people doing it because they've seen that we've done it and that we've sold tickets.
Yeah, we did like 10 cities, and we are not famous or anything.
How do you market it? Is there a marketing?
It's literally we're the only thing going on in English tonight.
Wow. And is it Americans coming out? Is it
It depends on the city.
okay?
Like for example, Alicante
Alicante.
was either old. It was like Germans or British people.
Huh.
No many Americans.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but there are some cities like I don't know, full of Americans.
Barcelona.
Yeah. So it
Barcelona.
depends. Barcelona. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of. I mean, even tonight I met that front row. Most of those people were from Chicago.
Yeah, there are a few people from the U.S.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see that even the comics here like Ashton and Emily they're just for some reason I don't know what drives Americans to be here. It seems like teaching is like a.
For the young people, yeah.
I think it's the easiest way to take a gap year and live in Madrid for you guys.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
I forget that you can't just. It's kind of bullshit. You can't just live anywhere, you know.
Yeah.
That's the thing with visa, dude. That's a thing that I've tried to make work like as a bit, but I've never made work. But I need to make work. Like, don't you think that it's funny? Visa and immigration is like so complicated, and there's a bunch of steps and stuff in order to get your visa to move to a country and work there.
Yeah.
And it's so complicated and a bunch of rules and stuff. Unless like fucking Maria is willing to fuck you. If she wants to fuck you, you're cool. You know, come in, dude.
Yeah, that's what it. Mostly, you have to marry somebody who's.
Yeah, if it's a bunch of rules, or just fucking marry this person.
Do they? You think that they keep track of it? Can you just marry someone, get divorced, and go to another town?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
do
of
keep
course.
track.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But
Those
like in
bastards.
Spain, you don't even need to get married. You can do pareja de hecho, which is like legally like a step down. Then
Like partner agreement or something.
yeah.
like
It's
that.
like you say that you're living together, and for tax purposes, you're like a couple.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the same implications. Like if you get divorced, it's way easier. And cheaper.
but you don't get the same. Like you can live here. Like I mean, it's so specific about Spain, but like
Yeah.
if I'm married to a Spanish person, after 1 year I can apply for a citizenship.
Yeah.
If not, I need to live here 10 years in a row consecutively.
That's because
Good
you're Arab, dude.
Lord.
10
Yeah,
years,
and I'm where. So you're from Chile.
Yeah.
Xavi is from Chile, and then you're from
Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Why Spain?
I mean, for me, I came here to do my master's
Okay.
because I was applying for some masters in Europe, and Spain was the only country that gave me a scholarship,
Wow.
full scholarship. So I just
What were you studying?
economics and finance.
Okay.
Super boring.
Yeah.
So
He's a
yeah,
numbers guy.
yeah. I came here to study that, and I couldn't find a job. I went back to Turkey. A few years later, they offered me a job here, and I came back.
Wow.
So yeah,
And how long have you been in Spain for?
in total 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Turkey, and we were briefly talking about it, during the show in the green room. What's the climate in Turkey like? It's not like the actual climate, but I guess the whole.
Yeah, I mean,
living.
I think it's kind of. You guys are like kind of experiencing a similar thing in the US with the Trump, I think.
Yeah, really.
It's a bit fucked up. I mean, I think in the US, you guys have more extreme people
Really?
on both sides. Yeah. It's
Okay.
like with the gun and shit. We don't have guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Like that's fucking crazy. But we have, like politically, it sucks. Economically, it's getting worse and worse every 2-3 years. So it's getting harder to live if you're a
Yeah.
young person.
Seems like that's a common thing everywhere I go. Everyone is upset with everything.
Yeah, but like I think when you go to like in
And
Europe,
it's a Muslim country, dude.
like that's
culturally, it's like, for example, when we talk,
Yeah.
like because we do a lot of talking because we spend a ton of time together,
Yeah.
like too much time together.
Yeah.
Like we're touring, we're working here every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the biggest like culturally like difference is like him being Muslim. Like he's like the first Muslim I've ever met. you know?
lust.
Last. Hopefully you can only hope for. Let's hope he's the last one. But the upbringing is so different. Like I'm from Chile, and it's like super culturally, it's like super US based.
Yeah.
And like I'm half French. My dad is French.
Okay.
So like here, there's not like really cultural gaps or anything. But like with Abdullah, I was like, what? You didn't celebrate at Christmas?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, like like those are the things that like people really surprised. Like we don't celebrate Christmas.
Don't celebrate. What do you
No.
celebrate?
Nothing.
Like New
they starve.
9/11.
You know, I don't. I think you. I feel like you guys get a poor representation. I'm my ideal of. If you were to ask me what a Muslim was when I was in middle school,
Yeah.
and you asked me to draw a photo, I would have drawn a Osama bin Laden and.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But you're from
Why-
the US. You know,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
from
it makes
Orlando.
sense.
Like,
When people say Muslim in the States, you picture just terror and like a terrorist. Like
Yeah.
it's I don't. But it's a shame.
it's accurate. It's accurate.
Yeah. Do you really think so?
It checks out, dude. There's a reason for that.
But that's not what the religion preaches at all. It's all
They're the same though. They're all copying the same stuff.
they all are. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's what if you could defend your people, what would you say about Muslims? Or do you not want to defend them?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not really that like I'm not like
Right.
I was raised Muslim, but like I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's they should watch Remy. You know Remy?
Remy.
Yeah, the TV series.
No.
You know the comedian Remy?
It sounds.
He's from he's based
Ramy
he was-
Youssef?
Yeah, Remy Youssef.
Remy
He-
Youssef.
He
Yeah.
was on,
he's
he was on
huge.
Mark Maron as well.
Yeah, he sounds very.
He's for example when Zora Momdani was elected,
Okay.
Rami played him on Saturday Night Live, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has an HBO special. He's huge. And his show has won Emmys, I think.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Like for example, that guy is talking about that upbringing in New Jersey as a Muslim guy.
Who's like the Muslims like? No, I keep saying it's just a fucking religion. It's not.
Yeah, and also like we're so different. You know, like for example, there are people from like there was a guy from Saudi Arabia tonight in
Yeah.
the crowd. Dude, I have nothing in common with the guy probably.
Yeah.
It's just other than the religion, obviously.
That's It's so ignorant of me to.
No.
When I think of a like Muslims a country or something. Or
But it's like because if you ask me is anything about Chinese people, like, dude, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
been there. You know, like, I have no idea.
But like obviously you have your radical Muslims, but like who would be like your like
Favorite radical Muslim.
yeah like no
All right, top three.
Al Qaeda was really dope. You know?
no but like
ISIS is a pussy.
I,
Like,
I know it's difficult to pick one, dude. So just pick your favorite three.
you know.
but like who's like a your average chill bro Muslim like what
You
is
know what exists? What are you talking about?
Chill Muslim is like an oxymoron, dude.
oh really is
Dude, they pray. I mean, they pray 5 times a day.
If you're a true Muslim, you need to pray 5 times a day. Like it takes 1 hour every day.
They're not chill. They don't drink alcohol. I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
saying it's
like-
bad, but like from my experience, like when I've met like a true like practicing Muslim,
okay
I don't get chill vibes. You know?
wow okay
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think in general, like super religious people are never like
they're never chill
chill.
yeah
No,
you're right
because
yeah.
you have fucking God on top of you.
yeah okay
Yeah, it's a bit demanding.
Yeah,
Islam.
yeah.
Islam is a bit demanding.
Okay. Well, it's a big thing, and I think it's interesting that there's a weird crossover between African Americans that go to prison
Yeah.
converting to Islam. It's
Yeah?
yeah. I mean, you see it on the streets in Austin. We have I don't fully understand, but they call themselves Black Israelites, and they're essentially they take
I think I've heard.
they take
Yeah.
the Muslim, they take Islam, but then they put this like weird.
They're stealing Islam.
They put this, they're cultural appropriating Islam,
Yeah.
and they put this weird black twist on it, basically claiming that they were almost like the first Muslims in a way. You know, they were like the original Muslims. And
Do you have any? Do they have any leader?
Muhammad Elijah, Malcolm X was a
okay.
like. That's
Yeah.
It's like taking like the Nation of Islam, but then even radicalizing it even more, and they despise.
Could you do that?
Yeah, they do.
I
man.
didn't know it's.
They do. I just think it's a weird crossover that it's a
Yeah.
big thing in the States. You see like a black guy that did hard prison time, studied Islam and
Yeah.
kind of converted to Islam.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
the prison system in the U.S. is just fucking fucked up.
It is. It is. It's a for-profit business.
Yeah.
It's
I like The Wire a lot. The Wire, the TV series.
Yeah, I never watched it, but I'm kind of familiar with it.
Yeah.
I don't consume much. It's funny.
Yeah.
It seems like some people here know more about the U.S. than I do. You know, I can't
maybe.
escape. I walk on the streets. I don't speak Spanish, but I hear Trump.
Yeah, but I mean, Trump is on the news
That's the
right
thing
now.
of being
heavy,
like
big
the
time.
number one country in the world, dude. Like you guys are the most popular country in the world by far. We know about you.
But also,
Wow.
not only that, like it's really the Plan Marshall was
No.
like after the Second World War.
For example, everyone from a developing country know about Marshall Plan. Like we have.
So
the same
basically,
thing.
the U.S. paid to rebuild everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was also like they were making money, because the construction companies
Paid to
were-
rebuild where?
Europe.
like
Europe.
fucked,
Okay.
up, fucked up countries.
Europe was destroyed after. So like, Berlin was gone.
Yeah.
There was nothing. Just rubbish. It was like Gaza. I mean, maybe less than Gaza, but like.
Wow.
But when you see the footage of Berlin, there's nothing. There's
Okay.
just grounded. So they rebuilt everything under the condition of we're gonna set these rules that you need to follow. It's like, for example, you need to buy this amount of American products. You need to put American movies in the theaters.
Huh.
Like, you need to import our culture.
Westernize it, huh? Whitewash it.
Well, it's basically like if you control the culture, you control the narrative, so you control everything.
Yeah.
Really.
And there are military bases.
Yeah, and they put a military bases everywhere.
Still in Turkey, like
Yeah.
they're.
In Greenland, there still are military bases. One.
The fucking U.S. It's everywhere, man.
So yeah, I mean, like we like, I say this now on during my set. Like it's like I grew up with like How I Met Your Mother, Friends, like all the yeah.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
me too.
Yeah.
That's
Like all
hilarious.
of the movies, like I mean, Chile produces some movies a year, but it's just a small market, so there's no money. It's all,
Yeah.
the U.S. is also a huge market. It's
You grow up with like
300-something
Eddie
million
Murphy
people.
on the
Yeah.
TV,
Wow.
like Home Alone, like
You're
That's-
producing a bunch of movies, so
That's awesome.
movies are. I mean, you learn everything from movies. That's how I learn English, like from movies.
Is
series.
anime big here?
In Latin America, it's huge.
Okay.
In Latin America, anime is. Huge.
it's getting bigger. I think in Turkey, it was not that big like growing up. But like for example, I used to see Christmas all the time on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But like on the like the
In
movies.
life, it doesn't
yeah,
exist.
yeah. It's like such
It's
a
all
big.
fake.
Yeah. It's like okay, what are they doing here? Like, it's different because I didn't know any Christian. I didn't know anyone from the West. I just see it on the TV. Like I
Wow.
see Coca-Cola, like the bear.
You don't. There's not Coca-Cola.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
it. We have it. Like all the commercials, sometimes they just take the idea from the West.
Yeah.
They apply it to Turkey, but this just doesn't make
You
sense.
tell the Coca-Cola thing.
Yeah, and also like the people also hate the US for that. Some people, like
So-
they're like, oh, like they change our culture. We are
Uh-huh.
anti-American. We are
Right.
anti-imperialism.
Yeah.
So and they also say America supports Israel.
Yes, that's a huge thing I always hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't pay any. I'm very. I don't pay any attention to any politics at all.
Yeah.
But I do, and
Yeah.
we back them with a lot of stuff.
But that's the thing. I think like as an American, I think you can still. But like imagine being from Venezuela, dude, and then you're like, I'm not into politics. Like they fucking
I know.
captured
Yeah.
your leader, dude. Like you
Yeah.
have to,
I know.
Well, but I think politics and geopolitics are way different. Like, for example, I don't care about politics at all,
Mm-hmm.
but I follow all of the geopolitics. But it comes like, I like maps and I like history.
Yeah.
And if you like both things, eventually you get to the present. And
Yeah,
the present is geopolitics.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
And it's so interesting, like, because there are a bunch of factors. Like, for example, if you take the Marshall Plan,
Uh-huh.
like you're mixing geopolitics with culture, with language. Like there's a bunch of stuff that goes into the mix. It's not super. It's never like a binary thing. It's never like it's either good or bad. And for example, with the Cold War, like the narrative was like, yeah, communism bad. If you're a communist, if you're a Russian, bad. On the
Yeah.
Western. But everything is super complex. So.
It's very complex. Yeah.
And also, it's like for me, like moving to Spain. For me, it was a huge thing because even though you don't really care about like those kind of things, definitions, the religion, the identity, and everything, and then you move to another country, and then people have their stereotypes. Not in a bad way, but
Right.
like they just ask you questions, or like they want to know who you are, or like they have an idea of who you are, but then you need to explain yourself. Like, for example, I came here, I said, I don't believe in God, dude. Like, I don't care. I eat everything, I drink, because if you're a Muslim, you don't eat pork.
Right.
And here, it's full of pork. You know,
Yeah.
like
Pork
you get-
everywhere.
Yeah, pork everywhere.
It's because they kick out the Muslims, dude.
So, dude, I'm eating in front of you,
Yeah.
like bacon,
Yeah.
and then a few days later, you're telling me, like, Abdullah doesn't eat pork. Dude, I just ate it in front of you.
Yeah,
Like,
I just-
you don't- So, yeah, these kind of things is like...
It's like the test, you know, when like undercover cop, like
Ah, yeah,
they
yeah,
test
yeah.
you to see if you're a cop.
Yeah, I have to
Are
say...
you a Muslim?
I have to say I don't eat it, you know? I can eat it. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking eat the bacon.
So,
Where the fuck did that even come from? The not eating
yeah,
pork.
I
What-
thought it was cow.
What was it? Why did they state you can't eat pork?
It's
What-
in the
what-
Quran. It's in the text.
Yeah, it's in the book.
I know you didn't write it, but do you know the history of why one would?
I mean, I don't know the actual reason. Like God says it's dirty, and also it also
Like Simon says.
he also says that they fuck their family members.
What?
Like
If
the
you
pigs.
eat pork?
Pigs. Yeah. So it's
I
not
there's
good.
like
Oh.
incest in the pigs.
Yeah,
Oh.
like as in Islam, but
Yeah, but it's like in Islam, it's all about like, you know, haram and halal concepts. So, I don't think I'm the...
Say that again. Oh, how?
like halal is something like haram is something you have to avoid as a Muslim. You cannot do that.
It's haram. It's bad.
It is
Hadam.
It is not
Haram.
only sin. It's not only a bad thing. You
Think of
have
harm.
to avoid that.
Okay, haram.
Like haram. Like it's like you have to completely avoid that. Like having sex before the marriage.
Just anal.
Yeah.
yeah. Basically, anal is okay.
Just- it's a loophole.
Before the marriage, you
a
cannot
black
have
hole.
sex. So you cannot drink alcohol. That's completely.
Right.
Pork is one of them.
Jesus
Cannot do
Christ.
that. Yeah.
And then you said halal.
Halal is like approved.
Good.
It's like approved.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like kosher.
Well, because to
Yeah, it's the same as kosher.
halal is like I
You
feel
s-
like that's a type of like food almost like.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
some
like
food is
that's,
halal.
that
It's
it
like
means
kosher.
that
Oh.
like a Muslim can eat that food.
Okay.
There's no pork in it. They're not cutting pork. in the
Oh, so
restaurant.
that's why when you halal food, like
Yeah.
you'll see like a halal
when you
restaurant.
kill in a specific way, like you cannot kill the way that, like for example, here they kill the bulls and they eat afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Like you cannot do that. Like they kind of torture the bulls.
Well, I
in the
kind of agree with that,
bullfights.
honestly. I kind of agree with the whole just for appreciation for it. I know we're way past that now. It's like, you know.
Like, and also, like for example, we don't eat horse meat. I don't know. Like I know that some cultures have
I've
that.
eaten some.
Huh?
I've
Yeah?
eaten like it's in especially like Patagonia, like the south. They
Yeah.
eat charqui, they call it, and it's like they take out all of the humidity of the meat. I don't remember the word.
They it's like a jerky,
It's
almost like
like super dry. Yeah,
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 yeah. It's like they
like a jerky.
Yeah, a jerky. Yeah, they put in a humidifier.
Was
Yeah,
it- was it good?
Dehumidifier, yeah.
Dehumidifier.
Was it good?
I mean, it's like super salty, and you're like eating it like when you're on the road and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like you're just chewing, and it's like salt.
I mean, honestly, it makes like in that sense, I have to give it to Quran. Like it makes sense. Like most of the things that they say it's
Yeah.
forbidden, like not sex, but like the horse meat. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, probably it's not gonna taste because it has a lot of muscles, so
Mm.
it's hard to get like I don't know good meat from that. But like pork, dude,
Pork is delicious.
It really
Pork
is.
is
good.
Today
It
I
is.
cooked some pork. I did
Yeah.
some pasta with pork.
It is really good.
Yeah, dude, like bacon, like in a
It
burger.
is
Bacon,
fantastic.
bacon is the best.
It is so
Yeah.
fucking
Is there
good.
something better than bacon?
It is. It really is. You
Better
know
than bacon, dude.
what's something
Yeah.
that's completely different out here that I've never seen in the States is the whole leg of the pig
Yeah, that's big here.
hanging
Yeah.
up on
People
the
buy that.
And not only they buy it, it's like a whole art form cutting them. And I was talking about this with my family. You know that my sister lives in France, so she doesn't really know about Spanish culture.
Yeah.
And we were explaining to her that if you go to a wedding and there is not in the reception, there is not a guy cutting like from a leg,
Yeah.
like a jamon.
Yeah.
Like it's like what? This is cheap
Really?
wedding.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
cheap. Wow, really?
cheap ass wedding. They don't have a guy cutting jamon,
Holy shit.
and they
Okay.
cut the whole thing.
Yeah,
And
traditional.
it's a leg can be expensive as fuck, dude.
Yeah, especially if it's a good one, it's like hundreds of euros.
Good lord, have
Thousands, dude.
Thousands?
It can go up like 7K.
Yeah.
Just one leg.
Well, I think this is my first time having baby pig. Was out here.
Yeah.
I went to.
Did you like it?
Cochinillo.
It's great. Yeah. Casa Botín.
Yeah.
Ah,
At
yeah,
the oldest restaurant.
Yeah, I went there. Yeah, it was. I mean, They have a room stacked full of like just baby pigs, all over, and they bring out the baby pig and they cut it up in front of you.
Yeah,
and
with a plate, no?
the plate. Yeah.
You know that Hemingway was a regular there?
Yes, Hemingway lived all around here. Yeah.
He was a regular everywhere, dude.
Dude, he really was. Speak about the original. I mean, I feel like I've followed Key West. You know,
have
we-
you been to the club?
yeah, Key West Comedy Club. Yeah.
Yeah, we had James Patterson.
James Scott Patterson.
Scott
yeah.
Patterson, you know him?
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
such a nice
He
guy.
was
Yeah.
here for like 2 weeks doing
Oh,
a bunch
okay,
of
sick.
spots.
And then we watched a documentary here. You know, they made a documentary about
The club.
the club and the guy
Tom
journalist
Tom
and
Dustin.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, Tom Dustin. Yeah.
We did a screening here for the comics.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay. Yeah, Tom was cool as fuck, and the club was awesome as hell. I'm going back there in 2026.
Well, if you see James, tell him that you.
All right,
yeah, you
cool.
went to the club. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Hemingway house in Key West, and shit. Hemingway was lived in the Latin Quarter in Paris.
Yeah.
And he was fascinated with Spain, and I'm pretty sure one of his books took place running with the bulls and whatnot here.
Have you been to the museums here in Spain?
Yeah, I have, but it's
Have you been to the Reina Sofia?
no, I haven't. I only did the Royal Castle one.
Oh, you
Royal
need
Palace.
to go to Reina Sofia.
Reino Sofia.
Reina Sofia.
Do
That's
you
my
have-
favorite one.
Damn.
Are you gonna spend some time here, or
I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going to Toledo tomorrow to see some of the outskirts, I guess, of Spain, and then off to Manchester, United Kingdom.
Yeah.
But
I spent too much time in Madrid.
yeah.
I wish I would have ventured out a little bit more.
But dude, if you get the chance even to go like for 20 minutes to
Yeah.
the Reina Sofia, you should go and you should see Guernica.
Reino Sofia. Maybe is it close to here?
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
block
it's
from
like
here.
15 minutes
Okay, I
walk.
think I'm gonna try to squeeze it in tomorrow then.
Dude,
I have a late flight tomorrow.
Reina Sofia, you go see Guernica.
It's important.
It's like
It's huge. It's gigantic.
okay.
It's a whole room. It's like a huge ass painting. It's about like the Civil War, like a town getting like bombs.
Well, the museums here are exponentially more grand than the ones in the States. Even the ones at the Royal Palace. I'm looking at paintings from the 1500s, and it's just like I'm like staring at the painting. I'm like, dude, somebody was painting this in 1485 and finished it in like 1510, and I'm like, this is crazy that it's still here.
Yeah.
We don't really have that in the
Dude,
States.
there's
We have
a-
like folk paintings from like the 1800s at the latest. You know?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is the old continent. This is
Yeah.
the old world. There is a great app called, I highly recommend to everybody, called Daily Art.
Daily art.
And they like have like curators, and each day they put like a painting and they explain the painting. But you can also like browse through museums and see paintings and stuff. But yeah, the museums here in Europe are so good. And here in Spain, you have a few. They're really, really good.
Okay.
I mean, everyone talks about Prado, which is like the old painting museum.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's
really.
more like classical.
Yeah, classical Baroque paintings. I don't really like it.
Renaissance.
You know what
But-
I don't like I've noticed with paintings is I don't care about. There's all these paintings of the leaders. I want to see the peasants. I like depictions of like the towns.
I mean, you can find.
Yeah, for example, I think.
But I feel like all the paintings because they
in
were
Reina
they were-
Sofia, there are like Goya, for example. Goya has a lot of like peasants, poor people. Goya was a dishwasher in Botín restaurants.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he has paintings like you can set it.
Particular style of like drawing, so you can really identify. And also there are like different. I don't know. Like I'm not big into painting, but like
Yeah.
for example, I learned a guy like Miro, like here after moving to Madrid, and like I genuinely love the work that he did. It's so beautiful to me.
Miro.
Miro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miro.
That's the thing with when traveling. It's almost overwhelming because you could spend a lifetime in all these cities, and it's just
You
there's
feel
so much.
that way.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been here for 6 years. Enough.
Okay. You've
Yeah.
seen enough. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even get to ask you what brought you to Spain.
I came here to do film school. I was in Chile.
Okay.
And I was doing law school. I did 2 years of law school.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I mean, there you directly go from high school to law school. Like, it's not like in the US that you need to do like college first. You just directly go from.
I was thinking about. I have a lot of film guys who are huge film buffs. Guys like Joe Jackson, a good friend of mine, is a big. They're. It seems like people who go to film school and film buffs, they're more educated, but it's like silly because it's like all you guys are obsessed with are just watching movies.
Yeah,
what is like what?
It's not educated. We just memorize names of movies.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're interested in movies, probably you're interested in paintings and in photographs and history.
Yeah.
Because it's all it's stories, you know.
But it seems like people who.
But you learn nothing important. I mean, but the film school that I went here is really good, actually.
Okay.
But it's like they don't really talk about theory. It's all about like how you make a movie, like how do you use the camera. Like they teach you how to work in the industry.
Okay.
Like all of my friends from film school are working in shootings. You know, they know how to shoot.
It's not like film studies or like
they
film
teach you how to
analysis.
shoot.
Okay.
There's a big
it's a very technical practical
industry here for that.
Yeah, Madrid is a huge city for shooting. Netflix has one of the headquarters.
Wow.
Here, because you need to think like it's super sunny. It's like California of Europe in terms of
really.
Like, it's sunny, it's cheap.
Okay.
So why wouldn't you shoot here? You have sun. I mean, if you're shooting, you want sun.
That is true.
The least amount of you want control over the light. So if it's sunny every day, you have control more or less.
But you don't. Do you film stuff at all anymore or no?
I mean, I still write some stuff. I wanna shoot more now.
Yeah.
The first few years for the club were like really rough in terms of like
first
we
few
didn't.
years.
Like,
First few months, like
we didn't have any time, especially the first club that we had, the first room. We were doing. We didn't had any employees.
we were also bartending.
Yeah.
Wow. Really.
And for the showcases, well,
no, it gets fucking annoying because I help run shows and I'm like, fuck, dude, I gotta go up after this.
Yeah. Well, for the operation before, for example, for a showcase, we used to cheap tickets, drinks included because we were not allowed to sell drinks. So with each ticket, you had 2 drinks. So the host of the night was at the door.
Mm-hmm.
It was one room. You open the door, you're in the showroom. The host was at the door, checking tickets and sitting people. And then the bartender was serving the first round of drinks.
Yeah.
And then taking the order of the second round. So not to disturb during the show. There's 50 people.
Yeah.
There's no break. So then like after we had 4 comics. So 2 comics go up. Then after the second comic, the host was on stage filling time while the bartender was serving all of the drinks.
Yeah.
And you memorize like wine, beer.
And also,
Coke,
it's not like
Coke.
the clubs in the US. Like people are super like they're next to each other.
It's
Yeah.
a small
Lot of
place.
Well, this would be like comparable to a showcase club in the U.S. Showcase clubs are a lot like this,
Yeah.
but like comedy clubs are far spread out. They have tables, but like this is like a Black Rabbit or a Velveeta Room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the bartender was always closing the show.
Yeah, after serving like 50 drinks.
Oh my god!
You're
then
sweating.
Yeah, I was literally sweating.
Well, and also it takes the pizzazz out too. It's like they're like, why is this fucking guy on stage?
Yeah,
He was
you
just
have to
serving me
address it.
yeah, that
drink. Yeah, it
becomes a
sucks.
thing.
I
like,
hate it.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
I know. I whenever I check tickets, and then I open up the show, I'm like, yeah, I'm your fucking ticket boy.
But now we're so fucking used to it. So
Yeah.
when you don't do it, it's so much easier.
right.
Like, for example, when we're on the road, we're scanning the tickets. And we're on the poster, we're on the tickets. So they're like, oh, you're the guys, you're scanning the tickets? And we're like, yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
everything. I'm going to drive you home after. And you're sort of like warming them up at the door, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
joking with them, like, oh, where are you from? Like, you're doing crowd work at the door because you're there. So,
It
Yeah.
does help where you can maybe get sort of a relationship already off the bat with the person.
yeah.
Yeah,
Where
they don't hate you at least.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's, the thing, that's
Yes.
the thing you learn. Because at the beginning, maybe we're a bit more cold towards them because they're like awkward. And if you make it awkward, it's awkward at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, for example, when I perform in Spanish and I'm not running the show, so I'm just getting there for my spot, doing my spot and leaving, it feels so easy.
Dude, it's so sick. I get so jealous of because I work a lot. Like in Austin, you have to really fight tooth and nail for your spots. So I'll check tickets at clubs or seat people. And
Yeah.
I watch like bigger guys come in, and I'm just like I couldn't imagine just popping in and then just going out and then just not like all shows are like that, but you're like, damn, I couldn't. It's so you don't realize how great you have it when you could just show up and leave, just show up and leave.
Yeah.
Is it? Would you say it's I feel like in Europe, I have this idea that people want like 5 minutes before they're about to go up.
I mean, we
Yeah.
don't really care. We
Yeah.
just send those messages. Like those are like for the Instagram messages
Yeah.
that we have is just generic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like just show up before the show
Yeah.
starts. But we don't really care.
Yeah.
But,
As long as you let us know.
yeah, but also like number one, like none of the comics are really like. There's no pro comics here, you know.
Yeah.
So
As
it's
far as-
better if you have them here just in case.
True.
It's easier to control, and
Yeah.
also like we're two people running the whole operation.
Yeah.
It's not like we have a fucking booker, and like we're on stage, so we cannot be like, where are you? You know?
Yeah, you make our job easier if you show up on time.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
does.
thing,
It
you know?
does yeah, you're kind of stressed now. You're like, well, fuck, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
this guy? He's
Yeah.
supposed to go on. He's in the second half,
get
but
that.
still, like,
yeah.
And also sometimes if they do another show, in general the other shows tend to be longer, like I don't know, like a bit late,
Yeah.
not super punctual, so that affects this show as well. So we want them to be here.
Yeah.
It's better for them.
normally if they do two shows, we try to tell them like, do the show first and you leave because we're gonna start on time.
Yeah.
But like other than that, I don't really.
Yeah.
It's just a practical thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you tell me, for example, there's people also like, if we know you, you come regularly. For example, Guillermo that normally closes showcases when he's here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I tell him like, yeah, just show up at 11.
Who's Guillermo?
Guillermo, he's a comic from Venezuela.
Okay.
And he's an actor. He's
God,
been
there's
like
so many Venezuelan comics here.
you said it. You said it. It was not me. It was not me. You said
It's
it.
a lot.
We have too many. Huh? Well, yeah, they all come to Madrid when they come to Spain.
Yeah.
This is like the main city.
Okay.
They're in New York.
Yeah.
It is. I was watching.
And there's a bunch in Chile too.
Chile's okay.
And Chile is.
Is there a
like-
big comedy scene in Chile?
No, I'm talking about Venezuelans.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They're kind of annoyed with the Venezuelans in Chile. I've heard. And a little bit in Argentina as well. I think.
Yeah. And Chile is huge. I mean, the country with the most is Colombia because it's right next to it.
Yeah, that
And
makes
they open
sense.
the doors.
It's funny, this whole, Maduro getting captured and stuff. I was watching the Venezuelans celebrate at the, what's that bear?
Plaza del Sol.
Plaza del Sol. Yeah, I was watching Venezuelans cry in the streets.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
tears
dude,
of
he was
joy.
a fucking dictator.
I
mean,
know.
It's not like, I mean, in the US you haven't had a dictator, but like any country in Latin America has had a dictatorship. Backed by the US, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Really?
yeah.
Okay, wow.
Every country.
Yeah.
God, we're a bunch of evil white devils, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean,
Not you.
you have some black people too.
Some
You
black
have some
Israelites.
Asians. It's a melting pot. No, but yeah, it's a guy that killed a bunch of people and imprisoned a bunch of people.
Yeah, you
And
need to
has been
think
in
how-
power forever. You know.
I think in terms of how ridiculous, like for example, imagine Trump, like tomorrow he says, okay, Barack Obama should be arrested, and then they arrest the guy right after that. Not following any rule or anything like that.
Like I'm the rules now.
Yeah.
Like one person. It's crazy. Dude, Chile was in a dictatorship from 73 to 1990. Like my
Were-
mom,
Okay, so you
my
weren't
mom
born then. You
grew up
Yeah.
and like was like a full adult, like with kids when the dictatorship ended. Like she lived through her life with a dictator. Like there's a curfew.
A curfew?
There's a curfew. You need to be home by 11. If not, you get arrested.
But there's people who have to break these laws, though, right?
Yeah, but especially at the beginning, you get fucking shot, dude.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a dictatorship. That's how
Wow.
they work.
Yeah, dude.
Maduro killed a bunch of people. Like that's why they're so happy. Like
Dude, traveling makes me realize how great I had it, honestly. And I have such a cush life and had such a cush life growing up and being
Americans.
Americans, the same old
That's
Americans.
why I hear people talking about politics and it's so easy for me to be like, bro, who gives a fuck, bro? Who cares? It was like, of course.
But also there's a level of that. Like for example, dude, like you can talk about politics as much as you want, but if tomorrow you go to the fucking mountains or the beach and you're like connected with nature, you're like,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Well, also, you could die tomorrow, and
Yeah.
Well, I was watching in my hostel. I'm staying at Madrid. I watched a man from Germany and a man from Greece. They were talking about American politics for 2 hours. And I'm like,
Greeks
brother.
love to talk, dude. Greeks need to shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm like, bro, go out
Now
and
you said it.
see Madrid, man. What are you guys are locked up in here just talking about American politics? Like,
Well, but that's a huge thing in Europe in general. Like, not dialogue only, but like, in French the word is esprit critique. Like, you doubt everything. Like, any information that you receive, you try to see where the holes are. You're just not repeating stuff. Like,
yeah.
I went to the French school and they really push that. Like, this is the information, but you need to think for yourself.
Right.
You know? That's the vibe.
Okay. I mean, that's smart.
So
Yeah.
that's like Europeans love to talk. That's why, like, after eating, for example, here in Spain, they stay hours on
Wow.
the table.
People do not bring checks here, man.
No, because you're here.
yeah.
You're at the table.
Cuánto por qué or cuánto por favor, you know, or cuenta or what.
Yeah.
I'm,
Come on, dude.
yeah, please. Like, holy shit, I want to get out of here. Man.
No, because there's a culture of you stay in the table and you talk.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't, and also, the service is not great here. Like, they don't really care the waiters.
They don't give a
you
But
know?
fuck, dude.
you don't have to tip, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Not for them.
Yeah.
Well, talking about Guillermo, the comic, he has
Yeah.
a joke where he says, like, here the waiters don't bring you food or anything. They don't want to oversell you because they don't
care.
get tips.
You know, that's a big thing I've heard everyone say is that people are rude. I feel like people are very nice here.
But,
Yeah,
like, you need
it's
to
different.
think.
Here they're direct and they're honest. I feel like Americans are a bit fake sometimes. Like, they're like,
Very fake.
hello,
Yeah.
how are you?
Oh yeah. You guys don't have Chick-fil-A here, but like, I would call that like the Chick-fil-A vibe, where it's like my pleasure. They're very like
Yeah.
Suzy Sunshines. You know, it's that customer service, like smile on your face, but like fuck you, I hate you behind your back type of thing.
Is McDonald's also like that?
And where in
Like
the States?
US, yeah.
Oh, dude,
Oh
McDonald's
fuck
is so
no!
good.
McDonald's is
They don't care. Like, they don't smile.
Scumbags work at
Yeah?
McDonald's. Yeah, people whose life have just gone to shit work at McDonald's.
Your gig after
Beer
prison.
network.
Yeah, it's
I'm so excited to let you know.
Chick-fil-A in the States has done this brilliant thing where they get young folks who their dreams haven't been crushed yet, so they're happy to be there. Whereas every other fast food restaurant, maybe besides Raising Cane's and really can't think of much else besides Chick-fil-A and Raising Cane's, they get young people in there who like they were in college.
Okay.
Their dreams haven't been crushed yet. But McDonald's, Burger King, I mean Burger King in the States is rough.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
you pull up and they're like, "What the fuck do you want?" Who the like? It's always like it's a black lady who's like whose son was shot like last week and like
shit. What
yeah
the fuck do you want?
KFC is like that too where they're like I even like before I left I got food at KFC and there was just this lady who was like there was a huge line and she just goes, "We're out of everything for 30 minutes." And I'm like, this is fast food. How are you out of everything? But
We
they
go
just
too fast.
It makes no
yeah. But everyone just left because
You've never been through a drive-through, right?
No.
Yeah, we were in Granada doing a show, and we went to McDonald's.
oh wow, there's not really drive-thrus here. Yeah,
I mean, in the cities, no.
yeah, no, yeah,
I mean, outside of the city, yeah.
yeah, oh, true,
But here, it's not a car culture.
dude. Yeah, well, sorry, finish your story. I just realized that was a huge part of my life was drive-thrus and sitting in
Yeah?
parking lots,
Eating in the car.
eating in the car and smoking
That's
weed.
so American. Like, eating in the car.
Drive-through, eating in the car. When I get food to go, it's so hard for me to not eat while I'm driving. Eating and driving that was like my life.
Yeah.
That was my life.
It
Dude.
sounds fun, to be honest.
I mean, it's fun at the beginning, but then it's sad, dude.
You do get sad. I will.
You're in
you
a
go
bubble.
home, you order Uber Eats.
You're in a bubble, dude. You're not interacting with anybody.
No.
Everybody's super isolated.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's its own
For
world.
me, that's a movie scene. For example, drive-through. For me, I've never had it in Turkey.
Yeah,
Really?
we went to Granada and we did a show, and we went to a fucking McDonald's because it was the only thing open, and they had a drive-through, and he was like, "What?"
Oh
Yeah, that
shit.
was the first time I saw it.
Like, in Chile, we
Wow.
have them, like, it was a common thing, but it's less common. Like, I would say that in Chile, it's less common to eat in the car. Like, I bet that have you ever like you go through the drive-through and you park and you eat in the parking of the
Oh yeah.
restaurant. Yeah.
That's like
Dude, like when I was a child,
My
like I
shit.
saw like the milkshake, like I'm like, dude, I want to have
Yeah.
a fucking milkshake.
like
Yeah, like for years, dude.
Yeah.
Like because they drink at the car. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, it's like it looks so delicious. You know, like the fucking
it looks
strawberry.
delicious.
Like yeah,
It looks yum.
that's what me and my friends would do. And I grew up in the suburbs. We would smoke weed and go through the drive-through, put a YouTube video on, sit in the drive-through in the car, and eat
It
eat
sounds
the
And
like
it's
food.
so easy, dude.
But like
But
they don't have milkshakes here. They don't have milkshakes here at McDonald's.
At McDonald's,
or
no.
like Burger King. I
Wow,
don't-
you're right. They just have ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At Five Guys they have.
Yeah. I don't
Wow.
know.
Yeah, dude. Five Guys, I think for the price is decent.
Okay, good to know.
You don't
But,
go to Five Guys ever?
Like I've been to Five Guys once with him.
Yeah.
He's teaching me the American culture.
Do
here.
you don't
Yeah.
you don't like to eat out?
No, I do, but like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Fast food is like a you don't like to
Just
do
the
fast
Chinese
food.
in the
I
corner.
think like fast food, I order online. Fast food here, I order online. I don't go to the restaurant, and I only order McDonald's or Burger King because
Yeah, but also I
they're
think
super
like
common.
fast food here in Europe it's a bit different. Like the vibe and the culture is super different.
Dude,
It's a newer thing too.
really?
Yeah.
There's Taco Bells everywhere, and I gotta say, Taco Bells here are fantastic.
yeah,
They
Because
do
the
it
food is
way-
real.
They
There's
do
no-
it way different.
yeah,
It's really it's awesome. I love, and I'm a huge Taco Bell.
It's the ingredients, dude.
and also
Like,
the
you're-
competition. Like when it comes to tacos here, it's fucking insane. So they need to be good if they want to survive.
yeah. Well, I guess in Texas, it's like there's a lot of tacos there too in Texas.
Yeah,
Where it's, but yeah, like you guys have a way more vast menu on Taco Bell. Taco Bell
also-
is crazy here.
Also, do you have beer in McDonald's in the U.S.?
No beer in McDonald's, but they have cantinas, Taco Bell cantinas, but not like I think every
Well,
Taco
here,
Bell
I don't know if you noticed, but
you can get beer. Yeah,
you can get
yeah. I
beer at
was shocked
McDonald's.
when I saw that.
And you can get beers at the movies.
that's
you can
like
get
a
beers everywhere.
That's
here.
a
If you don't sell
new
beers
thing.
here, it's weird.
wow. Okay, and what's the main beer here in Spain?
Depends on the city.
Okay, I feel like I've seen a lot of the Mouse.
Mau is
here
like
in
super
Madrid.
Madrid.
Mau is the biggest by
Okay.
far.
But there are a few. Mau in Madrid, in the north, Estrella Galicia,
Mm.
in the south, Cruz Campo, and in the east, maybe Estrella Damm.
When you go to Manchester, you're gonna see Cruz Campo there.
Yeah,
Cruz Campador.
and you're
Okay.
gonna
Cruz
see
Campo,
Madrid.
yeah.
They say
Madrid,
Madrid.
yeah. You'll see some.
Yeah,
Spanish
well,
beers.
dude, Europe is crazy. It's fun. It's different. For you, it must be like a fucking. It's your first time. It's a culture shock.
Yeah, it
Everything is small.
everything's really small.
How do you feel about like people being smaller? People are way smaller here.
Kind of, but not really.
Yeah?
I live in Austin, Texas. Is a very healthy town, healthy city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's really active. Everyone like is really they care about their health in Austin, Texas a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, that's good.
Like for some reason, it's weird. In major cities in America, you get healthier people, but you go to the outskirts. That's when you get to like the big old how you doing?
Give me a city.
I'm
Give me
a-
a city.
What
Like
is it?
that. Give me like a city or state that like you can find a lot of.
Oh, I mean, Corpus Christi's got to be the fattest city in America. Corpus Christi, Texas.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
What about
it's-
San Antonio?
San Antonio is very fat. Very, very,
Nice,
See?
yeah.
very fat.
We were talking about San Antonio before.
Tortas everywhere, which
I'm gonna
Mexicans in general are just got to be some of the most unhealthiest people I've ever met.
Dude, you know that they're like the people that drink the most Coca-Cola in the
Yes,
world, right?
yes. There's a
Like, by far.
there's a Mexican lady staying at my hostel. She's very beautiful, and I was like, oh, she's got to be from. She's the first like attractive Mexican woman I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no. She's
They
got
keep
to be.
them. They keep them in the country. They keep them in the country.
When she told me she was Mexican, I was like, there's
Trump
no
is right.
way.
They're only exporting the criminals. the hotties they stay in Mexico.
But man, like yeah, there is a lot more. I've seen I don't know. I haven't paid too much attention to it. There is fat people here, but I think it's. I don't know. I think the size of things being so much smaller,
Yeah.
it maybe it subconsciously forces a person to be smaller. Like the restrooms here are much smaller, which I haven't. I don't know why I haven't Googled this by now. But what is WNC? WC.
WC water close. I don't know.
Water closet.
Water closet. Okay.
I don't know.
That.
But it's not a thing in the U.S.
no.
What would you put there? Bathroom?
Yeah.
Restroom.
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 Yeah.
Where you rest.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, the WC is.
I'm cooking here. I'm cooking.
Yeah, dude,
I'm fucking
nonstop,
Seinfeld. I'm
Dave
fucking
Attell, yeah.
Latino Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It's called the restroom.
It's a water closet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Water closet, something like that. It's
Abdullah,
water or something.
Have you been to the States at all?
No.
He's not allowed, dude. His name is Abdullah.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Wait, you're
Abdullah,
not-
dude.
Are you really not allowed in the States? No.
I'm just joking around, man.
Yeah, I mean, no, but like,
You don't have any care. You don't want to. You don't.
no, I want to go. Like, I want to go there, dude. It's it's really interesting. Like
Yeah.
everything about the U.S. Like it's a huge place. I for sure, I want to visit New York City.
Yeah.
Just to see the clubs and everything.
Okay.
New York is epic, dude.
I wanna go to. For example, there's these magicians like Penn and Teller, dude. I want to see them live in
Go to
In
Vegas.
Vegas?
in LA.
Yeah.
Vegas. Yeah, like dude, they're amazing. I want to see them before I die.
Dude, let's go to Vegas and we gamble all of the money from the
Yeah,
company.
you got to see Penn and Teller, but you also got to see this guy named Carrot Top as well.
I've seen him on Kill Tony. Yeah. Like the
He-
prop comic, right?
Yeah, he gets shit on a bunch in the States and for being a hack, but nobody does. There's nobody that does anything like he does.
He was very funny on
him
Kill
and
Tony.
defend him because you're a redhead too?
No, I just
Is it like a redhead solidarity thing?
I just he's from like my hometown area. He lives in Winter Park, Florida, which I'm
Alright.
from. It's like basically my hometown. But he just gets shit on a lot for being hacky.
Yeah.
But it's funny that people call him a hack. But I don't know any prop comics.
Do you know him?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's huge, and I mean he was way
But
bigger.
he's been
like
doing a residency for like fucking 40 years.
Yeah,
It's
he's-
insane.
But like Penn and Teller or like that too?
Carrot Top.
Yeah.
Carrot Top?
Like what I mean is like Penn and Teller is
I
also
don't
like
know any
there's-
magicians, dude. Today in the I mean I know David Blaine and that's it.
those are all Vegas guys. Yeah.
And today I saw in the supermarket like a board game. But it's not a game, but it's like 1,000 tricks you can do.
Yeah, I know
I
those.
thought, I thought of bringing it to you.
If
Yeah.
you go to Vegas,
But it was €8. You're not worth it.
you
sorry.
gotta do a rental car, and you gotta go to a place called Joshua Tree.
Joshua Tree.
Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
You,
Tree.
you might know the
Do
famous
drugs.
U2 album, Joshua Tree.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, go to Joshua Tree, and it's. I mean, Vegas is not far from like L.A. You could make a crazy trip. You could see Grand Canyon. You could see the Hoover Dam, and
So,
you
yeah,
could
dude.
drive all around.
I don't know how to drive, but like
Wait, what? What do you mean you don't know how to drive?
He doesn't have a license, dude.
But you don't have a license?
no, dude.
He's from
why?
Turkey, dude.
Wait, they don't have cars in Turkey?
No, only the car bumps.
I know how to explode a fucking car
I know how to make a bomb. but,
Wait. Why didn't you have a license?
because growing up we didn't have a car, so I didn't need it.
Wow.
Then after that, like I moved to the big city in Turkey, Istanbul. So you really shouldn't have a car there because it's so fucking busy. You just use a public transportation.
Well, yeah, you're fucked in the States unless you're in New York City.
So yeah, and
Really?
then
I mean,
I know.
Chicago,
Like
New York
if I
City.
was in the US, probably I would have the
You have
license. Yeah,
But it's also like, I feel like in the US, since everyone needs a license, it's
Yeah.
way easier to get the license. Like for
Yeah.
example, if you get your license in Paris, it will cost you like €1,000 at least, and a lot of time.
Oh my
to.
god.
But the people fail the tests.
Yeah.
Like,
I know people that have failed the test like 5-6 times.
It must be more of a rigorous test than the States.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they let retards drive. You know,
Yeah.
that's another thing. I love seeing people with Down syndrome. I don't know why it makes me feel at home. I see. I don't know why. I saw a guy with Down syndrome today. I just didn't.
This feels like every stereotype
Yeah.
Europeans have from Americans. They're fucking retards.
Well, I've seen, like, I saw a guy in
Yeah.
Paris with Down syndrome on a balcony just, like, looking out. And I saw a guy with Down syndrome in the Spain station. I forgot where. I was trying to go to
We were
Toledo.
talking about this with Emily the other day, another comic. When she moved here from the U.S., she was surprised about the amount of blind people, handicaps and stuff.
Yeah.
on the
it's
street.
like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because one, we have healthcare here,
Okay.
so people can get treated, and second, like everything is super accessible. Like, you can walk everywhere.
Is that, there's like this,
Yeah, that's for
is that for blind people?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
like an engraving on the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for the stick.
Wow. Okay. Because I've been having my roller bag everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? Because it's kind of like your wheels get stuck in it, and I'm like,
Yeah, and they had a city map, I think, like with the with the app and everything, so they know where to go.
wow, dude.
Yeah. They don't need anyone.
Well, dude, I need to get
Yeah,
get
you
going.
need to get going, please. If you guys ever, please go to the States. Hit me up. Let me know.
Yeah,
I'd love
Yeah,
to
dude,
show
I
you
want to
around.
go. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, me
US?
too. I want to go to Austin too. Like I want to go
Austin,
to
Orlando.
Yeah.
I could. I mean, even anywhere you go in the States, I can point you in the right direction. But
Yeah.
specifically in Austin, Orlando, I can get you a good amount of gigs.
Austin sounds fun.
Yeah.
I can get you a lot of gigs,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
and I can show you around a lot. And
Yeah.
even New York, I know a lot of guys in New York too. So
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, the good thing about the club is that we meet people.
Yeah.
So we're
that's the
building
best thing.
slowly, like how to get some spots and shit.
Please do it. You guys rule. Long live Madrid Comedy Lab. One question before you go.
Yes.
Where is the... Do you think Madrid Comedy Lab will exist, like, I don't know, 3-4 years from now? 5? Do you think it'll
Dude,
will
it
live
didn't
on?
exist 3 years ago. So
Do you think it'll live on, though?
I don't know. Hopefully.
Hopefully,
yeah.
you
I
never
hope
know
so,
what's
too.
gonna happen. I mean, I think the most important thing is that I hope that the Madrid Comedy Lab, as it is,
Yeah.
will adapt
Okay.
to whatever comes. You know?
Yeah, because the things change so fast. Because the main reason why we started running the club is like we want to get better as comics.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if we quit comedy, the club is.
Yeah, and
you
we
know,
don't
like,
want to be.
We're not gonna quit comedy, but like.
We
Yeah.
don't want to be club owners.
Yeah, you don't
We
want to
wanna
be club
comics.
owners.
Yeah,
I get that. It's just sick as fuck, and I really appreciate it, and you guys rule, and the club rules. Just plug your Instagram or whatever you like before you go.
Yeah, my Instagram is Xavi Xavi Jallois. You won't write it down because
Yeah,
it's French. But check Madrid Comedy Lab.
Yeah,
on
you're gonna
Instagram.
find us there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Madrid Comedy Lab. You're
Abdullah
gonna
and
find our
Xavi.
accounts there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank
Thank you
you,
for
boys.
having
Yeah,
me.
leave us a 5-star reviews on Google Maps.
Leave 5-star reviews
even
on-
if you don't live in Madrid.
Yeah, it doesn't
you know?
matter.
Do it, please.
The algorithm works either way.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I need to. It's gonna be too late.
Are you good?
No, it was fun, dude.
You guys are the best.
Talking and talking.
Yeah.
Wow, that did go for an hour. We did keep talking and talking.
Perfect.